All right, so the 25-26 City Edition jerseys right here. Starting off, we got Atlanta's Peachtree. Then we got Boston's. Then we got Brooklyn's. It's pretty. Some of them are pretty basic. Like when you got the courts to go with the jerseys. Like, let's see what the okay, we got Charlotte's right here. Now, I will say that their court it looked pretty nice. Like the jerseys, like I didn't think that orange with the yellow. I mean, this is a good color right here. Like, but like I know a lot of people probably either like this or they probably just didn't like it at all. But you know, everybody got their own opinions. So, me personally, I think it's pretty new. So, yeah, so we'll go to the next one. Let's see what Chicago's. And, you know, once again, pretty basic. Like this, I'm just gonna give y'all my opinion. So yeah, they're nice. I like the blue letters and all that with the number, and then you got the stars on the side. So yeah, let's go with the next one. We got the Cavaliers orange jerseys. So now it's kind of like back then, like where they had the orange jerseys. When I'll say this was what, like when the 2016, 2017 Cavaliers, when they wore the orange jerseys and stuff, that's when they wore them. But this one right here with the court, it looks a lot decent. Like it's real nice. I've been looking at 2K. Like I've watched some of the stuff on here, and they actually got some good stuff, which is really good. Like it's just, this one I like it. All right, so we got Detroit. This is pretty nice. We got the same. Like it's one of them jerseys they got back in the day. The throwbacks. Wish they could bring them back. Bring the throwbacks. If they could, that'd be nice. So yeah, this one I like it. Then we got the Pacers right here, the Indiana Pacers right here. We got they throwback blue with the yellow, white shirt and jerseys right here. And yeah, it's real clean. The court look nice. So yeah, we're gonna go with the next one. All right, so the Miami Heat jersey right here, the Miami Vice. This is real clean. It's nothing really much I can say. I just think it's a clean jersey. Like it's what they wore back then. D Wade back then. Wore this stuff. So yeah, it's a nice one. All right, so the next one we got Giannis wore this one. We got the Bucks Cream City jersey. So yeah, the court. Like I said, I have to make these videos separate so that way y'all see what I had put out from the 2K my career, but just from 2K most likely. So then here we got the Knicks, and then they got this one. Yeah, it's different. Same with the side part, the side of the blue, the orange. That's a little different. But yeah, we can go with the next one. The Orlando Magic. So this one right here, kind of like what they had prior, like about 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years, where they had the orange color, and now they got the blue one. So yeah, this is pretty clean. I like it. Next up, we got Phillies, and this is it's pretty basic. I mean, like I said, this is just pretty much like, my opinion. Everybody got their own, so hey, let's, we'll just go from there. Something like this. All right, so next up we got the Toronto Raptors, and this one, I like that court too, so same thing, like like Philly, like they got another one too, so not just these, but they have the black ones they brought, the Allen Iverson ones they brought. The court looks nice, but it was only one thing that was missing, which was like the basketball comments or whatever it is. But yeah, that's all they was missing. So like, same thing, with Toronto's, I like their jerseys too. So the court, I liked it a lot. So yeah, we'll go to the next one. We got the Washington Wizards. It's a clean one. This is throwback, Gilbert Arenas time when he was on the team back then. So, but yeah, this is from the Eastern Conference. So yeah, the East, NBA East right here. So yeah, I'm gonna get with y'all with the West. So yeah, and also this is some more courts too right here. So like, just these are what they were like. These are the updated ones. So like, if you see them on 2K, this is what they got. So like, yeah. All right, so we got the West NBA City Edition jerseys right here. So we got Dallas. Once again, it is a nice jersey, by the way. Court design, never seen it. It wasn't even on 2K, so some of them, they're not even updated like that. So you got some teams that are, and then the rest of them, they don't have a lot. They don't have no court design for them. It's like you got the jersey, but you don't got the court, which that they gotta fix that. So the Denver Nuggets just brought their black jerseys. This was about, about 5-6 years, 6 years when they had brought this. The bubble year, they was actually beating the teams like the Clippers. Like, took them to a game 7. Clippers actually choked. They was up 3-1. With the Doc Rivers. Everybody know about him, man. He heavy up 3 and lose like what, 1 game. Next thing you know, they gone. They start disappearing. So yeah, they brought them back. So yeah, these are always gonna be nice. So let's see what the next one is. We got Golden State Warriors. Like they're real good. They're real nice, So yeah, they're just the white color ones. So you got the trees, the town. Let's check the next one. Houston Rockets, H-Town. We got similar to what they had last time they had them. But yeah, these same ones, you know, numbers just kind of look a little different. Are the LA Clippers, aka the Unction Part 2. You know, orange. They got orange and blue. You know, white. They, it's cool though. I mean, it ain't like it was. I mean, I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about them. All right, so the Lakers. I got a bone to pick with them, bro. I don't like how they just brought these jerseys back. I remember they had them jerseys, like, if y'all remember them jerseys they had last season, bro. Like, with the court design, like, that right there. Actually, that right there. I liked the black jerseys from last season when the California Destinies. So, like, those were the ones. And then it's like y'all just got rid of them. Like, after that, it's like y'all just went back to these. These ones are pretty. These are down bad. Like, it's almost like y'all try to be like the Toronto Raptors. This is a big L in the history. Like, this don't even look right. I don't know, man. It's like, I don't know what they were thinking about these. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the colors, like the purple, yes. You know, the gold, the black jerseys, yeah. But I don't know. It's just the letters, bro. The way they made it, the way they made this jersey was out of pocket right there. Like, this is nasty work. So yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. Like, this, they could have thought about something else. They could have just kept the jerseys they had last season. I wish they would have kept them, but it's just, as soon as I seen these, it just, I don't know. It's just, let's go to the next one. Oh, Memphis Grizzlies, right? The Memphis jerseys right here. So they cool. I mean, you got the light blue colors on the side, lowercase letters. But overall, I don't know. The lines, I don't know. It just don't seem like it look right. I don't know. That's the jersey, like, yeah, I mean the colors, yeah. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Alright, the T-Wolves. The purple, yes. I love it. This is actually a good one. A good pick they brought back. So yeah, I like that. Let's move on. Alright, so New Orleans, you know, they just brought back they throwbacks, or what they have, you know, years. So like, this is pretty good. Let's go to the next one. They were just talking about this, like these jerseys right here, the OKC, and so yeah, it's pretty nice. It's different though. Now the Suns brought back they Valley jersey, so you know that's good. Portland brought back they blue jerseys. So yeah, this PDX. Sacramento. You know how they was just talking about how, you know, they just got plain jerseys, and I guess they just be running out of ideas. You know, seem like a lot of teams run out of, you know, the ideas and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just, I think it looks nice. I like the court too, so I seen it on there on 2K. So all right, same thing right here. The San Antonio Spurs brought back it's a little throwback, you know. Next up we got Utah. So yeah, this so it brings back, you know, like back when Donovan Mitchell he was drafted, and then they had different color coordinate stuff, like, you know, they had like a different color jerseys and stuff. Like this one, it's kind of like, you know, the orange, like the traffic cones, like the traffic cone type of color, and they actually had like the court to go with them too. The court itself looked at real fire back then, so that was like 6 years ago when they. So yeah, it was about wraps it up at this point. So yeah, yeah, just let me know what y'all think. I do got some other videos to put out. So yeah, just like, comment, and subscribe to the video. I'm out.